There's two main things that I'm really excited about as I push the business forward in 2022. The first one is all around growing and developing the team. So we have really ambitious plans in place to grow our presence in London, and we're recruiting some great team members over the next couple of months. The second point is around working much more closely with our partner agencies in Dentsu and also Merkle B2B, who are primarily based in London. And this helps us to offer a kind of integrated approach to our clients, which blends B2B International's research and insight capability with our partners' expertise in media, creative, and strategy. The one thing I most enjoy about working at B2B International is the fact I get to work with clients across many different sectors and help give them the insights to make strategic decisions. Within our B2B specialism, we work with clients spanning every industry sector you can think of. So it's fascinating to learn about all these different and new industries. We also conduct projects with many different objectives as well, whether that's customer experience, branding, product development, or thought leadership. And we use a wide range of methods in those projects as well. So that all means that the job is incredibly varied and rewarding.
My two key highlights from working there is the first one is just the sheer journey that we went on over those 5 years. We started off in what was a very small 3-man office in Euston Tower. We then moved over to Covent Garden in a bigger office just in time for Christmas one year. And now, of course, we're fully integrated within the Dentsu Aegis network in just a really big office in Triton Street. It was great over that journey just to meet new people, take on new roles and responsibilities, and learn about the wider offering that we have within Dentsu. My second key highlight is just more of the relationships that we built along the way as well. So I'm at this point now, 5 years later, where I'm no longer in the London team. I'm based in Singapore, heading up our APAC operation, but I still keep in touch with the London team on a regular basis. I speak to people who've even moved on to different companies or have moved to different locations for B2B International, such as LA. So I just think the actual quality of the work that we've done and the relationships we've had have just been really, really rewarding.
I wanted to start my career in market research because I wanted something that was diverse and something that would challenge me mentally on a day-to-day basis. I'm also quite analytical and curious, and I felt that market research, and in particular B2B International, was a really good fit for my character traits and my interests.
Working for B2B International throughout lockdown has been pretty smooth sailing. The support that I've been given over the past year has been amazing, considering I've had to learn most things virtually, but I can easily say that B2B International have been able to adjust and support me during what has been a very difficult time globally.
What I'm most looking forward to with my new role in B2B International is that I'm really excited to be working on challenging projects, things that really challenge me mentally and physically. And also, I'm really excited to be working with such a lovely and inclusive team that we have in B2B International London office.
Following graduation, I always knew I wanted to work with data. So I started my career working at a nonprofit social science consultancy, and then I pivoted to market research. I worked in consumer side for a while, but I did feel that something was missing. I decided to join B2B International because I wanted the opportunity to use my multicultural background to work with diverse clients and to help them answer those tough B2B research questions using bespoke projects. And B2BI has given me that opportunity and so much room for growth, and I'm really excited to see what we can build in the London office in the years to come.
My favourite type of research to work on has to be qualitative projects. I really enjoy digging into depth interviews, reading about all the different types of challenges facing B2B industries, as well as the innovations that are coming through. Really getting those unfiltered insights in the respondents' own words, taking those insights and crafting a well-balanced and nuanced story that is perhaps more detailed and personal than a quantitative project. It's definitely the most satisfying part of research for me.
I've got really fond memories of my time in London. In fact, a memory that goes right back to the start was when we first opened up the office. We were based on the 33rd floor of Euston Tower. And from there, we were able to see the Olympic Park being built on the horizon for the Olympic Games that were going to be taking place the next year. And we could also see the Shard building, which was half complete at the time, and watch that day by day get built. So we physically saw the city growing around us, which was amazing. And I think that point of growth is something that sticks with me from my time in London. I've seen the team grow, we've seen in size and in terms of the skills of the people there. We've seen our clients grow, we've seen the business grow, and we've become part of Dentsu and Merkle B2B in the last few years as well. So growth really, really sticks in my mind when I think of London.